this book, media headlines from around the world read like a spy thriller. Russia hacked America's presidential election in 2016 in an attempt to undermine democracy. The American president has been accused of colluding with the Russians to win that election illegally. All the while, 250 miles above Earth, aboard the International Space Station, ISS, American astronauts and Russian cosmonauts routinely cooperate in the name of science. Cooperation between the two countries expanded when the U.S. ended its space shuttle program in 2011. For 9 years, the U.S. paid the Russians to carry American astronauts to the ISS aboard their Soyuz rocket, a vehicle originally developed under Sergei Korolev's leadership in the 1960s. America's triumphant return to crewed spaceflight from U.S. soil came in May 2020, when the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket and its Crew Dragon spacecraft launched NASA astronauts Douglas Hurley and Robert Behnken safely to the ISS. Against this backdrop, the United States has set its sights on a return to the moon and a crewed landing on the surface of Mars by the 2030s. As humankind prepares to take the next giant leap deeper into the cosmos, now is the perfect moment to look back at the once hidden history of the space race for clues about how to face the future. A new countdown is about to begin. This time, you'll be there to witness it. How will you record its history? Stage 1. The Quest for Rockets. Chapter 1. The Osenberg List. When the Polish lab technician plunged his hand into the toilet bowl of a University of Bonn bathroom to retrieve a bundle of half-flushed papers, he couldn't have known he held a clue to one of Hitler's darkest secrets. It was late March 1945. Adolf Hitler's reign of terror was finally drawing to a close, and British intelligence officers had received an important lead on Nazi activity in Bonn, Germany. Communication reports suggested that the University of Bonn's faculty could be burning evidence that linked them to war crimes. After the Allies overtook the university, the lab technician came forward with the mysterious papers. He told a British soldier that he had discovered them shoved into a toilet bowl, as if someone had tried to flush them. He had a hunch the documents might be important to the Allies. After all, why would someone try to flush ordinary documents down a toilet? The lab technician was right to be suspicious. This toilet paper was part of a larger file that would come to be known as the Osenberg List, a classified roster of Hitler's most notable and notorious scientists and engineers, some of whom had been building a lethal arsenal for the Nazis, like stockpiles of biological weapons capable of infecting and killing an entire population. Others were doctors who had conducted unspeakable experiments on concentration camp prisoners, and engineers who designed Hitler's high-tech mechanical weapons. If the Allies could locate these valuable military assets and interrogate their inventors, they could use the information to better protect their troops from Nazi attacks and learn their secrets as well. One engineer in particular was of great interest to the American Army and among the most wanted men in the world, Dr. Wernher von Braun. As the Nazis' genius rocket designer, he had invented the A-4 rocket, one of the deadliest weapons in Hitler's arsenal of Wunderwaffen, or wonder weapons. The vehicle was renamed to match the terror it inspired. They called it the V2. The V stood for vengeance. At almost 4 stories tall, this marvel of aeronautical engineering was the world's first ballistic missile. It was loaded with explosives and launched into a vertical arc, or trajectory, its powerful engine thrusting the rocket to an altitude of 50 miles, the edge of outer space.